Alright, we have traveled around the world, about halfway around the world probably more. Cost a whole lot to get here, but we're on a new adventure in our career, back in the US, well, in Hawaii, and we got ourselves a new plane to try to fly, because I think a lot of things have been fixed on it. Things are kind of being stuttery when I'm looking around. So yeah, we've got the 408. It is actually quite a large plane. We are running the passenger version, so we'll be doing passenger flights here in Hawaii. Our first trip, I don't even think I actually selected it. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Our first trip is going to be a very short hop, just across the Big Island.
Good day, pilot. We have a lot of excited passengers ready to board today.
And it looks like we got 12 passengers for this flight. So, yeah, this is going to be a really short flight, but it's going to take a while for me to figure everything out. So, still going to be a fairly long video as I learn this thing, but I'm excited to fly this. It's a cool aircraft. I enjoy twin engine, high wings, these short little stubby landing gear. And yeah, those stay out the whole time? Yeah, they do. So let's hop in, see if this thing even works properly.
You can ask for the clearance to take
off. Make sure everything's smooth. It is. Okay, so first let's get all our weight in here. And we need to put, well, I'm just going to do it this way. We're missing 2,206 pounds. So let's do that real quick. We're doing 340 pounds a seat. Is that? No, okay. It didn't fill. That's still broken. What do I have for fuel in this thing? It's saying that we got 2160 on fuel. So is that correct? 2160. Close enough. Alright, our seats, let's get those. 1,800, and we'll just include our cargo that we're hauling with these. Oh, that did not fill it either, because we took some fuel out. Let's just throw some cargo in here. 230, 250 works. Is that going to load in? Is it going to be broken? Is it going to tell me no, we can't do that? Yes, it did. Let's try it again. Gonna work this time? It really doesn't want to load that cargo. Alright, fine. We're just, since we're not the cargo plane, maybe that's why it's doing that. Let's up this. 2,541. We're missing 5 pounds. Are you serious? Okay, this person's gonna eat a cheeseburger and they're gonna go up 5 pounds. There we go. We're at weight. We can start doing our things. So, how familiar is all of this? It's not terrible. Let's go ahead and get our lights on. I'm going to just turn everything on, and then I need to find battery. There we go. Okay. Did what I needed there. That was actually quite loud. screens are extremely bright as well. Can I turn those down? I assume I can.
Pause system test.
Thank
okay.
you for that information. There we go. Alright. Got our screen brightness. Let's go ahead and fire up. The easy way. Yeah, we're gonna tell those to shut up for a bit.
You're good to go.
Is it
Contact
raining?
the tower for clearance.
Did it start raining since we got in? It must have. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense why the volcano is all covered up. So yeah, we get a rainy day in Hawaii. It's not unheard of. Alright, let's figure out our... Oh god, what is all this? Okay, let's just go direct. Can I just punch it in? P? Yes, sweet, alright. I just have to... But where? Yeah, enter, active. Okay. So, our flight path is straight over the island. And we got 2 peaks and then a little peak over here, and then we're landing that direction, or over here on this side of the island. So, not a very, very long flight. We're going to get into longer flights when we start hopping from island to island, but let's go ahead and take a look at our procedures. You know what? I don't even know what our weather is gonna be there, so let's not worry about that yet. What we got going on here? It's weird. Is this supposed to be over a little bit further? We got some runoff here. Don't know. Alright, where is... Okay, we got this great information here. Let's get our altitude. Oh, dear God. Alright, I've got to look at my settings real quick. I was going to do this, and then I forgot. I need to see if we have got something with... Yeah, it's on high. Why is it being so terrible, though? There's something else that I changed. It's like, this is just so slow and bad. Okay, maybe it's just the zoom out. Maybe it's just level of detail. Yeah, the LOD. When I zoom in, it's fine. Alright, we're gonna go, even though this is short, I think we gotta go 8,000 at least. We'll see. What do we have? Alright, I gotta turn those lights down too. Those are annoying me. There we go. Okay, so now... Okay, we need bleed air on. Turn pitot heat on. I feel like those are generally always up, but maybe not. My armrest up. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Bleed air. There we go. Okay, start pressurizing. Alright, so we're going to go 8,000 feet. We're going to have nav on. And let's find out which way the wind is blowing today.
information. Echo 05000 Zulu.
27.
Wind 271 at...
Alright, what do we got for an actual runway? You know what? Let's use our tools. Okay. Info. Nope. Charts. FAA. Airport diagram. Alright, so we're parked over here. We've got winds at 27. So it looks like we're going to taxi down here. Or we can just taxi here and get a little crosswind. I think that's actually better. We don't need a big runway. So we'll do that. I'm going to zoom back in just so I can kind of track. Alright, what other things am I forgetting? We've got this. Good there. We do have reverse, so does that work? It does. Sweet. Calm down. Not actually doing things. Auto feather armed. Okay. And it's pretty quiet with the engines all the way back there, but let me check the feet work. Feet work. Cool. I guess let's go fly. Got our 12 passengers going to the other side of the island, and this is going to be our life for a bit. And well, I mean, hopefully we get some better weather. We're in Hawaii. I was not expecting this. Hold on, I'm confused. That is not a taxiway, is it? This is a weird ramp. Why is there not a taxiway back this way? That's just a service road. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't completely confused with that. So yeah, there's the mountain. You can see it on our screen. And then there's the mountain. And then I think there's another one over here. Maybe not, though. We're going to get 0 sights. This is awesome. I mean, maybe we break through the top of the clouds and we do get to see something, but why are we beeping now? I don't know what the beeping was. All right. We have got... I think what we would have to do in real life in this situation is cross the runway and then taxi on the other side. I think that's what's happening. Because we wouldn't back taxi on the runway. That'd just be dumb. We could probably take off from here, but we're not going to. So yeah, this flight is 56 miles. It's not going to be a long trip, but getting in the air might be the long trip. Kind of missed that turn. Jesus, this thing does not turn very well. Surprised by that. Kind of odd that that doesn't turn very well. That nose gear is quite far out there, but maybe I just need to use a little brake. Taxiing in the correct spot, and we got hold short here on 8. We got nothing coming. because I've turned off all AI because it's quite broken. Didn't really see anything in the notes about management of the AI, so. Alright, so we're going to be taking off on 2-1. I'm going to go ahead and just, in case I have issues with nav getting going. Oh yeah, I didn't actually listen to what our...
Kilo Airport information, Echo 0500 Zulu. Wind 271 at 10. Visibility 6 in heavy rain. Sky condition 2,800 feet scattered, 5,100 feet scattered.
Okay. Alright. Well, we are at the end of the runway. We're taking off with a crosswind. Would have been better to taxi back, but I mean, God, we would have had a even longer pain in the ass taxi to do that. Brakes do help a little bit, but still oddly doesn't turn all that well. Vertical speed, let's go ahead and set that and get ourselves going up quite quickly. I think we got everything, but I'm guessing it's going to ding at me crazy when I hit the gas. Or shove the throttles, or whatever we're saying. Don't know if we need takeoff laps. We've got so much runway, doesn't matter. Up. Nice and easy.
Have a safe trip. We hope you enjoyed your stay here. We'll look forward to welcoming you back soon.
Alright, let's zoom out on this, because we are going to have to do some work climbing out of here. Let's go ahead and autopilot. Where's my autopilot button at? There it is. On. Is it taking over? It is. Okay. Although I think we're going to do a big circle, but that's actually probably good because we got some climbing to do before we head towards the mountain. And we've got some heavy fog clouds in our way, so let me see if we can get ourselves a terrain map. It's not actually showing anything. We zoom out. I don't know. It wasn't working how I thought it was going to work, so we'll just not deal with it. We're at 3,000 feet right now. I guess... we got this view, so that's good enough. It looks like 8,000 will be fine based on our flight plan showing up on that. It did take a bit longer to get on track there. That's okay. But yeah, welcome to Hawaii. I can't see a damn thing. see what we get on the other side of the island. We're at 144 knots. Need to keep an eye on that. Just to make sure that we don't climb too hard. Yeah, this is so fucking annoying. I need to figure out how to get that to be better, because the refresh rate is so bad. And it wasn't like that when it first came out. Well, we're out of the rain and just into clouds now. Possibly we'll get all the way out of the clouds. This thing is actually pretty quick. I mean, we're climbing fairly hard, and it's gaining speed. All right, 6,500 now. Are we gonna peek out of the clouds? We may need to go a little higher. We're just a little bit above. That, or we're gonna need to go left just a little bit. The clouds are not helping the situation, though. Somehow we've gotten to even worse cloud. Alright, let's go to 45 and switch over to heading mode now. Pull back the throttle here. Seems to be right in the middle. So yeah, apparently very thick clouds. I don't know how close we're gonna skirt over all of this. We're hitting heavy rain again. Far out are we? We are 13 and a half minutes out right now. I have a feeling if this works like a normal mountain, then the clouds should start breaking up as we get closer to the midsection of this, and then the other side should be clear. But with it not being a full mountain range, it just being an island around a peak, that may not work that way. Unfortunately, there's no way to actually tell. You can't get any really good weather information. I mean, we can switch to the weather on here. Try. I mean, it's not giving us anything. doesn't seem like any of that's working. So, could just be doing things wrong. Complete possibility. Hey, there we go. The weather worked like I thought it would work. Thankfully it did, because we do have another mountain over here. I didn't know there was 3 separate peaks. Alright, Hawaii. Next thing that I gotta find out is, what do we got for the weather where we're headed? Calm winds, okay.
Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition. Few clouds at 3,500 feet. 5,100 feet. Scattered few clouds. And 14,200 feet.
Alright, so we're not going to contact tower. Do have some little cinder cones here off the edge. The terrain is a whole lot of different colors, but I'm assuming, you know, we got lava flows, we've got areas that are just regrowing, we've got areas that have been growing for a while and are undisturbed, possibly, but then we could just have bad data as well. You never know. This is... maybe I've got the wrong... you know what? I've got the wrong island in my head. I don't know anything about this island. That's what's happening. Okay. So we got 3 separate peaks here. On this one, our airport is on the back side of this one, so I think we just need to go that side of it. And then we'll land, I assume, to the south, but I actually do not know. HKO. Do we have information? We do. We are going to be landing north-south. Okay, yeah, that works. So we'll be landing to the south. It used to be a very long runway, and now it's a very short, well, not a very short runway, but a shorter runway. Okay. At least the clouds were only on the other side. And weird things happen when you're flying in Hawaii as well, because like these gentle slopes can really throw you off, and like the water is just, there's weird things that happen when you're flying around here. And now I gotta make a decision. I guess we are actually above that. Again, it doesn't feel like it, because the horizon blends in with the water, and all of this is on a downward slope on this side, but we're gonna give ourselves a little bit of wiggle room, get back on the path at least. Yeah, we've got our seats back there. We didn't really take a look at the interior. They are better seats than the Twin Otter that we were flying. What do we got here? We got a sun visor. It's kind of weird with like the window being back, but yeah, this slope downwards is throwing me off with it going to the water. I don't know, it's messing with my head a little bit on, it feels like we're climbing. Alright, so 6.5 minutes out here. Going to have to drop to nearly sea level. 42 feet is what it's saying runway elevation is. This thing's actually really easy to fly. I mean, modern, so that helps. Alright, so we're gonna aim for feet. Go ahead and start that. Have an airplane that just took off from there. Maybe I didn't turn AI off all the way, but that's fine.
Generic November 817 Alpha Bravo, frequency change.
I think we're gonna have to drop much quicker. Let's pull the power back. That was, I think, the level of detail in the water loading in. Maybe the weather just changes light a bit. Down to 140. I'm fine with slowing down just to get this altitude burnt off. We're headed probably right about here. I believe. Can we see?
Tower, generic November 817 Alpha Bravo is 1 mile east, 200 feet.
Alright, so we got someone landing to the south. We're not going to do radio communication because it does stupid stuff. Although there might be... Alright, you know what? I guess we'll...
Generic November 774 Quebec Sierra, altimeter tree 0.
Yeah, we got to drop more.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 5.
Whoop, full stop. Full stop landing.
Kona Tower Cessna, November 42451 is 9 miles east 5,700 feet with uniform to land.
Cessna November 42451 Kona Tower, altimeter tree 0. 16 make right base runway 17.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Enter right base runway 17.
Is my brain broken again? No.
Clear for takeoff, runway tree 5, generic November 774, Quebec Sierra. Kona Tower, Hawaiian 129er at runway tree 5, ready for departure.
Oh, and we got one taken off into our face as well.
Hawaiian 129er, hold short runway tree 5. Traffic is generic on the runway.
This place is busy, apparently. Alright, we're almost to 2,000 feet.
Hold short runway tree 5, Hawaiian 129er.
Kind of worried we're not seeing the airport.
Cessna 451 wind 2 tree 1 at 6. Cleared to land runway 17.
Clear to land runway 17
All right.
Cessna 451.
We're at 2,000 and basically. I guess it's pretty much on the coast, so I should be able to figure this out. We're just going autopilot off, which I got a button for, so we'll just do that. I'm gonna follow it out this way.
Generic 7 Alpha Bravo, did you copy?
That's me? That's not me.
Kona Airport information.
Oh shit. Alright, airport's right there.
Zulu. Wind 2 tree 1 at 6. Visibility 10.
Shit, what just happened?
Sky
Did
condition.
I just...
Few clouds.
hitting buttons thinking that I was replying because I was like, wait, are they yelling at me? Okay, well,
Generic 7 Alpha Bravo, acknowledge last transmission.
I don't think that's me, right? Yeah, they're yelling at someone else. Cool. Alright, that's a first. Normally the AI doesn't ignore the AI. Got a little funky there.
129er, line up and wait.
Oh, line up and wait. Don't line up. I am about to land.
Line up and wait Hawaiian 129er.
Better hope I get this thing down if you're sitting on the other side of the runway. Alright, flaps out. We're down. Let's see what this thing does. Feels like we got a bit of wind coming off of the ocean or the mountain.
Generic 4 Quebec Sierra, contact Honolulu Center on 1260. Good day.
We are well above. It's okay.
500.
Thank you, announcer man.
126. 0 for generic 4 Quebec Sierra.
Hawaiian 129er, altimeter tree 0. 17. Cleared for takeoff.
Alright, we
runway
got the
25.
red. Why are we...
200.
Cessna 451, go around.
Is that me? Yes, it is.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
Okay, they
For
just...
takeoff, runway tree 5 Hawaiian 129er.
They just cleared the person to take off as we were landing. They're just coming down the runway now. I hope they don't get off the... Oh, wait, they're taking off the other way. We could have landed behind them. Nope, they're not taking off the other way.
Cessna 451, please acknowledge. Hawaiian 129er,
We
contact
lived.
Honolulu Center on 126.
We lived.
0. Good
We
day.
lived. I can probably still make it back down, but... Again, I don't know why. They had them sitting there. Then they rolled them out to line up and wait. Now we're doing a go around, which honestly I don't know what the procedures are there. I should have instantly turned off the runway, is what I should have done with the go around call. But I am not a pilot, and I thought that that plane was going to go under us. Instead it went over us. It's okay. We're going to go around. We'll see if they throw another plane at our face.
Cessna 451, please acknowledge.
What am I acknowledging? That you don't know how to do your job? Acknowledge the go around, yes. It's not even a
Going
limit.
around
There we go.
Cessna 451.
Can I land now, please? Alright, we're back to 13. Maybe we'll be able to do a better approach here. But we are hauling ass as well. Alright, well, we're gonna do this a short little turn in now. Feel like I've got a better feeling for this plane now. Guess we're doing that right base now.
Clear to land runway 17 Cessna
Are you
451.
sure about it this time? This is gonna be very
Tower
tight.
Generic November 817 Alpha Bravo, 300 feet to land.
Generic November 817 Alpha Bravo Kona Tower. Altimeter tree 0. 17 fly right traffic runway 17.
Coming in tight here.
500.
Thank you.
400.
We're still right at about the same altitude
300.
that we were last time.
200.
Oh, here we go. I think the stall is a little higher than
100.
what the bar shows. It's probably.
Generic 7 Alpha Bravo, did you hear my last transmission?
Oh, this thing comes down nice and easy.
That was a harder landing than we like
Are
to
you
see,
kidding me?
pilot.
I thought that was okay.
Transporter from dispatch. Clear the runway and taxi to parking.
Everyone's got scream face on. That wasn't that hard, was it? Or was it the go around where you could hear the jet engines going above us? What is that? There was just a shadow there.
Cessna 451, contact ground on 121. Niner.
Going to 121. Niner Cessna 451.
Okay, that does not look like where we need to head, so yeah, we'll head over this way. Well, that was more exciting than I had planned, for sure. We're gonna go ahead and taxi down this one. So we can zoom in here and get a better view. We didn't die. The landing was 281. Not great. I could have kept a little more speed in it, but first time landing, so. First time landing this plane. Oh my god, can you turn plane? We're just gonna park at this little bit here. I wonder if there's like a taxi mode to make the steering more responsive. Yeah, this looks good. Nope, never mind. It's this. Yellow lines make more sense than white lines, moron. This thing does not turn. Holy shit. There we go. Alright. Full throttle it into the terminal. parking brake on? Yes. Didn't hear it click, wasn't 100% sure. So let's go ahead and... which one is it? This? No, low idle is not. RPM is not. How do I kill the engines? I guess fuel pump. We'll do that. Yeah, the passengers not happy. Okay, fuel pump was not the call. That's not gonna work. Where's this my kill switch? Yeah, that's not gonna work. You know, we're gonna solve this. It's not the starter. Alternator.
Generic 7 Alpha Bravo leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Do this, trying to kill the engine off here.
Kona Tower, generic November 817 Alpha Bravo, frequency change.
It's not shutting down. I don't know. I don't know how to turn this off. How do we do it? How do we kill the engine? I don't feel like it should still be going. Turn the battery off. Will that finally kill it? Are you serious? I wonder if this is a thing that would help it turn. Well, I'm gonna do it the cheaty way. Oh. Cut off. Okay, now we know. There was one extra level on that. Let's hop out. Oh, they're still going. They do not want to stop. The plane that will not shut off. We're gonna have to run it out of fuel. Go negative 100. Does that do a thing? Oh, this is... okay, I don't feel so bad now. I think this is actually broken. Can we just throw the fire extinguisher out? My God, what is happening? Why? Engine stop.
Okay, pilot. The
There we
guests
go.
are leaving the aircraft now.
Finally. We got something out of sequence. Obviously, I wouldn't be stepping out of the plane right now, but yeah, there was something messed up with that. Okay, well, 50 minutes. I think we were in the air for maybe 20, and that was an added 5 minutes of going around, avoiding a disaster. I mean, it wasn't terribly off on my parking.
Okay, pilot. That's all the passengers off the plane. Thank you. Over and out.
Alright, so we earned $20,000 there. And,
Everything is on board.
almost up to level 3 on this, so nearly there. But, yeah, we got a lot of flying that we can do. We went from Hilo over here. We're probably going to stay on the big island for a bit, and then we'll start crossing over on the islands, but I'll figure this plane out some more, and by the time you see this, hopefully I'll have all figured out, but yeah, probably have like 5 or 6 videos recorded before then. But yeah, I like this plane. It kind of fits the speed and the utility that I want, and it's going to be interesting to see Hawaii. It's very, very crazy to get the storm and then have it all clear up on the other side, but I mean, it made sense in my mind that it was going to do that anyways, so yeah, good stuff. Hopefully we don't have too many encounters with other planes as we're landing, but thanks for watching.